taunting in the NFL. I saw what Mr. Mara, John Mara, part owner of the Giants, was talking about. We need to get this out of our game. First, some other people saying we need to get this out of our game. Bruh, talking trash and just trying to show somebody up, that's part of the culture, baby. Some people enjoy that. Some people, that gives them the extra edge. Well, we might have another Malice. Bro, you ain't going to have another Malice in the Palace. When the last time you seen athletes get into like real fights? Whether with each other or with fans. You might see a little push and a little punch here or there, but you ain't seeing no real fights. Too much money to be lost. And the wild part about it is, with the Malice in the Palace, they got called thugs for fighting when the hockey players and the baseball players got glorified for it. They showed, ESPN showed a partial video of it. They didn't even show the full thing. We got police officers coming in there macing the players. Why? They scared the big black men and not who are supposed to be on the court, but not the fans who done ran down on the court. Now, I know you don't want Ron Artest running into the stands. And now he looked a little bit crazy when he was woo-sign on the table. But that don't give you license to throw a beer at him. That don't give you people license to call them thugs and thugs and thugs over and over again, Bob Costas. Now, because you got to put yourself in that position. What would you do if somebody threw a drink? You're at work and somebody just walks up to you and throws a beer at you, pours a drink on you. You walk into the bathroom like they're going to the tunnel, going to the locker room after it's over. You got people just pouring beer and pouring drinks on you. You expect them to just put their head down? Because that's what they said. It doesn't matter what happens. You are the NBA player. You're supposed to be more responsible. Bro, why am I supposed to be more responsible? I play basketball, bro. I ain't no preacher. I ain't the deacon. I ain't the city councilman. And anywhere else, bro, the people who are doing that are getting charged for assault, man. Now you got these players who can't speak on it, can't tell their side of the story. It's only one side of the story being told. Why? Because they're dealing with civil court and they're dealing with both civil and criminal court. So you can't speak till it's over. Well, the narrative is already set now. Well, it's been 17 years and the documentary just came out for Jermaine O'Neal to tell the story. For us to realize that Ron Artest has some mental health issues and was thrown off, and that's why he was acting the way that he was acting. Oh yeah, we praise mental health now. Oh yeah, his mental health. Oh yeah, I understand. Okay. Extend that same grace, man. Like just imagine somebody just walking into your workspace ready to fight you. And then you get demonized for responding. That is absolutely crazy. It's like there was an agenda against the people because, again, in the other sports, fighting is accepted. Now, I know in the other sports you don't have fighting in the stands. But we look at Ron for running into the stands and Steven Jackson for running into the stands without looking at the guy who threw the beer. Well, we say there's two sides to every coin, right? Three sides to every story, his side, her side, and the truth, right? But we fall in love with narratives and we take it personally. And we just get so personally invested into something that doesn't really affect us, media. And we run with it to the demise of others. That's why I support so many player, straight from the source, direct to consumer outlets, man. Like, people deserve to tell their side of the story. And yeah, I enjoy listening to certain players talk about events, then hearing the media talk about it from their different perspective. I like the many perspectives. I think it's great. And I don't think one group should get to dominate the conversation and be seen as the experts just because they've watched it. Well, bro, I've lived it. How you gonna tell me that you can talk about my life better than I can talk about my life when I lived it, but you watched it? How stupid does that sound? And as an aspiring member of the media, I want to sit here and tell you, bro, if I'm covering you, unless you tell me some stuff, bro, I'm not the expert. I'm just here to be entertaining and take information and talk about it. But Jesus Christ, the media has to get out of its own way. People, we have to get out of our own way. We have to understand that the more we learn, the less that we know. Don't become so egotistical and so smart that you think you know everything. No, sirree. If you're truly a scholar, if you're truly learning, you accept that you don't know shit. You don't know anything. There's just so much more out here for you to learn. And the sooner you accept that, the better off you'll be. The better off you'll be.